everybody. Let's put on some chill music. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. I love this one. Hey, Avery Joe. Oh, ice cream? Yes, please. Y'all ever have days? Hey, Tanya. Yeah, let's chill, Chelsea. Y'all ever have days where you're just like all over the place? Because that is today for me. I am all over the place. I love that. Just, you know what? That's a good idea. I should go for a walk tonight. Happy hump day. Love that. Yeah, every day. I get it, Ruby. I have so many people sending me so many things, and I'm grateful. So grateful. I just have these days where I can't decide what I want to do and where I want to go as far as like content creation and stuff. So these are the days that I do the best I can and organize the best I can, and then tomorrow's a new day. Yeah. Just got back from my grandson's first dance class. He was so naughty. Oh my gosh, that's funny. This whole week has been that for me. Maybe it's Mercury retrograde. I don't know, but today's one of those days, and one of the things that I've learned about myself is when I have those days, it's time for a pause, and it's time to let the inspiration flow how it's supposed to. And I felt like I wanted to go live and chat with y'all tonight. So yeah. Yay, got your booster today. Love that. Congratulations. I'm 2 hours later than normal making dinner for my kids. Usually this is bedtime. Relatable. Absolutely relatable. Hello, Susie Q. Organizing content for my students right now. Yeah. So I went through my external hard drive, organized all of my completed stuff, things that need to be filmed. It's a lot sometimes, you guys, but you know what? I'm so grateful. Yeah, Mercury is in retrograde. Totally, Avery Joe. It's nuts. And good morning, Susie Q, because it's 9:30 a.m. your time. Hey, Cassandra. Glad to catch you live. Just got done working. Got a promotion today to a supervisor role. Oh my God. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, out of curiosity, what did you think of today's video? And also, what do you guys... Hey, Willow Lee, good morning from South Korea. That's incredible. What do you guys want me to cover? What's up, Blazed Goddess? Muted. Sorry, hubby talking. Be right back. I've been trying to go through and organize my computer files at work. And it is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. You guys are always so gracious if it takes me a little bit of time to get back to you, because I get so many messages. That's not me bragging. That's just me. People send me so much information. It's incredible. It's wow. But it just takes me a little bit of time. I was going to watch today's video while I cook, then I saw you live. LOL. I love that. It was good. I watched between my shift. I work in an office during school hours and at home in the evenings. Love that. Yeah, I got a lot of messages about this today, about Jessie Lee and her salon. It was her manager. Well, first it sounded like it was an assistant, then it was a manager, and now I guess there's more information coming out. That's wild. Not the first time she's accused somebody of stealing, in my opinion. Let's see. Megs, what's up? You guys, I'm wearing my grandma's hoodie. Or not hoodie, sweatshirt. It's a sweatshirt. But look, it's one of those. You know how it's like torn up? My grandma used to wear this all the time. All the time. I love it. Thank you so much, Avery Joe. I'm not going to lie. You guys have asked for that video or for me to react to some of his training for a long time, and I haven't felt ready. And it took me some time. And it's crazy too, because I have to think back to what I would how I would receive some of the stuff that he was saying in that video when I was in an MLM, and it's completely different now. I would have been like, yeah, this is amazing training. I would have shared it with my entire team and all kinds of stuff. And now that I'm out and I'm exercising critical thinking, the things that he is saying are the things that these MLMers say all the time. And it's an attempt to just discredit what we're all saying. It's wild to me. Cece is live and she's painting a tooth crown. That's funny. Oh my God. Yes, I remember this. Thank you for watching. I remember what that's like. I still have those moments, except, my kids are 15 and 9, and my husband, who sometimes acts like a 15-year-old. That's not me, like, talking bad about him. We joke about it because he is that's just him. Yeah. Tupperware. Yeah, I don't know if anyone other Tupperware. I have some Color Street stuff. I have some Lime Live stuff. I think I was sent. What was I sent? I was sent some Amari stuff. I was sent. God, what else do I have? Unique. I think I have some Unique stuff coming, which I've not talked. Many of these companies I haven't talked about on my channel. I do need to do a deep dive. I'm trying to figure out what company I want to do a deep dive on, because it's been a long time. I actually really enjoy deep dives and talking about the comp plan and talking about the income disclosure statement and all of that stuff. I think it's fascinating. I saw that. I hope, safe travels for her. Bear season in Canada. By the way, guys, where are my Canadian friends at? Last night, I'm at the Aces game. Okay. I'm at the Aces game, and we're walking through the convention center after the game to the parking garage. And what is on the banner? Tim Hortons. There was a Tim Hortons convention at Mandalay Bay here in Vegas. And it made me think of all of my Canadian friends. See what I did there? Oh, I just thought that was so cool. Because I was walking with a couple friends and they were like, what is that? And I was like, oh, that is the Canadian coffee company. And I just thought it was cool. I thought your video was great. It was really interesting hearing the man himself that many of the reps reference in your commentary. Thank you so much, Ruby. I literally can't even remember if I've watched today's video. I've been down a hole about doxing and have watched so many videos today. No, that's good. That's good that you're educating yourself on that. Oh, I love that, Nina. By the way, that picture of you is super cute. Agreed, Avery Joe. Agreed. Today, I learned a lot about microdosing. And it's wild. Yeah, they are the best, these old sweatshirts. 3 hours painting a crown tooth. The patience she must have. Oh man, wild. Hey, Charlene. It's not worn, it's well loved. It is. She passed away several years ago, so it's a special sweatshirt to me. The weather's starting to change a little bit in Vegas, and so normally I would have the thermostat on like 72 and I would be perfect, but 72 now I'm like freezing. It's so funny. I don't know. It's a whole new world being out. It really is, Avery Joe. I had so many people message me this today that he's a typical grifter. It's interesting. Hey, Tanya. Hey, DC. I caught your live for a little bit today, and then I had to move on to other things, but I wanted to share it. I really am making an effort to shout out other channels that are putting out consistent content. So like if you have a YouTube channel, feel free to let us all know so that people can go follow. And I love seeing XCal on your lives, DC. He's amazing. So many videos. I get it. Hey, Tina. I'm trying to catch up on your comments. Shackley. That's one that does not get covered. Canadian here, eh? Love it. Love, love, love. Look at all these beautiful Canadians. Hi, friends. Nova Scotia. Hello. I love it. Do you have season tickets for the Aces? I don't. No, we just buy per game. However, I'm very excited, you guys. Very excited. We are up 2-0 in the series. We win the next game, which is tomorrow night, and we are the WNBA champions. And I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Oh, man, I'm going to lose it. Oh, this makes me so sad. I got some really intense information about Prove It today, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about doing this and talking about the comp plan changes they're making, and they are kicking up their pay-to-play stuff. I don't even know what to call it, but they're kicking it up a notch. I'll tell you that much. It's gross. Yeah. I was tempted to ask her about the comp plan, but I didn't. Well, she probably doesn't know, to be honest. That's not me being like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying a lot of the times with Prove It, they're like, you don't need to understand it. Just go. That's literally what they say. It's wild. Tim Hortons donuts over Krispy Kreme. Okay, what do you call... We call them in America donut holes, the little round donuts. And I remember talking about this with a friend of mine in Canada years ago. What do you guys call them? Happy Wednesday, Paris Grace. Miss Paris Grace. Unicorn Hustler, what's up? Oh my God, I'm cooking butter chicken for dinner and listening to my AirPods after a tough day, and this music is calming my nervous system. I love that so much. I have never tried butter chicken, but I'm telling you, TikTok has me wanting to find specific restaurants to try new different types of food, and I am so excited about it. Have y'all seen some of those TikToks? I appreciate you, DC. You're incredible, and you're doing incredible work. Yeah, we definitely love XCal for sure. Yep, he's everybody's YouTube dad, right? Don't tell my dad though. Yeah, Tish from Echo Echo, that's another channel. She has a video I need to watch that I want to watch later. This makes my head hurt, Melissa. You're amazing, and clearly you have the patience of a saint. Yeah, this has been brought up to me several times as well. So what they are doing, what the Aces are doing is they're dropping the price of the tickets. So the last 2 games have actually been sold out. Last night there was 10,200 and some people in that stadium, and it was like, it just gives me goosebumps. And I should have brought my towel in. I left it in the car, but they gave everybody towels. So we're doing rally towels. Imagine 10,000 people in a stadium watching your team with the rally towel. Like, and Little John was a halftime show. It was amazing. It was really cool. I don't want to start over. This will be up to rewatch. Yeah. We're just, Blaze Goddess, we're just hanging, chilling, chatting, you know. I feel like I just needed to chat with you guys tonight. I don't know if you guys were feeling that too. Oh my God. And my friends will tell you I am a riot. Julie Joe can tell you because she's experienced it. She went to an Aces game with me when she was here, and I'm not quiet. And it's been really fun because a lot of the people that I'm going with are people I actually played basketball with. So we're all, it's so much fun. I have a crispy beer. I'm watching my favorite sport. I'm watching my favorite women's sport. And it's just, oh, I love it so much. Hey, Andrea, what did you think of the video? I know you have some things to say. Also, I'm actually going to message you after this because I have some questions for you about not anything MLM related. Timbits! That's what the donut holes are called in Canada. Timbits, yes. Which is a really cute name because it's Tim Hortons. Timbits, that's super cute, yeah. My kids call them dodos. Yes. Yeah. Hey, it must be me. What's up? Timbits. Yeah. There is Chelsea? I didn't know that. I need to look this up. It's probably an East Coast thing, I bet, huh? Or closer to the Canadian border. Shouldn't say that, yeah. Let's see. Tim Hortons Las Vegas. Oh, there aren't any in Vegas. I got all excited. That's so funny. But what if they're, well, that's a good question. What if they're not from Tim Hortons? Are they still called Timbits? Or are they called something different? Or is that the standard? That's a good question. Munchkins. Yeah, that's a cute name for them. And I agree, Jessica. DC is amazing, as are you. We do love Tish. Yep. Mac Attack. I love his science brain. I also love Brianna Jewell. I love her science brain and how she goes about. I saw she did a video today on fizz sticks from Arbonne. So that's kind of cool. I have somebody in my Atkins Facebook group is also an Optavia. How does that make sense? That doesn't make sense, but which is probably what you're thinking too. Do I have any awkward That's funny that you mentioned this because I was going to call this story time. Because I know how much you guys love when I share stories and stuff. Do I have any awkward Love Winks party stories? This wasn't Love Winks, but this was slumber parties. And you guys want to hear that story? I can't think of any Love Winks stories, but slumber parties I have some because I did that longer, you know. Okay, I have this joke with my friends that I go to the games with. Every single time we go to an Aces game, I work out shoulders that day. It's just how it works out because I'm on a 4-day rotating schedule by body part. And so every single time I work out shoulders and then I have to wave this freaking towel around and my shoulders are spent. So I get it. I get it completely. Love it, Andrea. Love this question. Love it. How are you going to the gym, Aaron? I'm trying to go back, but I'm so anxious and trying to figure everything out again since the pandemic is dying down. Okay, so my first question for you is, what are you anxious about? Are you anxious that do you feel like everybody's going to be looking at you? Because I can promise you that they're not. And when I have anybody that looks at me weird, I stop and I look back. You're not going to make me feel uncomfortable. Absolutely not. But what are you anxious about? Maybe I can help. There's 2 in your town. I love that, Chelsea. Could I send you a few questions for a book I'm writing? The main character is a recovering Hunbot. Absolutely. I'm not laughing at your book idea. Not at all. I'm in the Midwest. Huh. Oh my God, beaver balls. That's funny. Oh, well, tell Chelsea I said hello, Patricia. Tell her I said, hey, girl. Story time. Okay. So when I used to do parties, I lived in southern New Mexico when I did slumber parties. And I used to do parties in El Paso, which is about an hour and a half one way. Yeah. And there was this group of female police officers that I would hold parties consistently. And they were always they were big parties. They just were huge. There was a lot of people there. They spent a lot of money. They were hilarious. They got mad at me if I didn't eat. It was awesome. And one time, so there's, how do I word this? There's one product that looks similar to this, kind of, that doesn't have a motor in it. And I used to use it and demonstrate now I know why you guys asked me to tell you some stories. A sleeve of some sort that would go over it. A magic wand, if you will. Right, Sonia? Oh, hold on. I have to parent.
I don't know my password. Not password. My username card.
Okay, I'll let me see if I can look that up. Hang on, guys. Hold that thought. Let me parent real quick.
I just emailed Miss Erickson just for being nice.
You did?
Yes, I did.
You emailed your teacher?
Yeah.
Aw. And what do you need? Your user ID?
Yeah, I know my ID here, but I don't know.
Do you want me to write it down for you?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hand me a piece of paper and go the other way.
I know the numbers, it's just that.
You know the numbers? Or you know the password?
I mean,
Can you remember
I don't
that?
know the numbers, but they're
I'm live. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
hi.
You don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay. Like everybody's saying hi to you. Okay, let's hand me a piece of paper there and I'll write it down for you, okay? Math homework, guys. Okay. Let's see if this will write. This will. Okay.
Oh, yeah, good. It's fun.
You like Stranger Things?
Yeah, I liked it. I already watched it, but I didn't.
Not season 4,
Yeah,
though.
not season.
We're not doing season 4 right now.
Maybe season 5.
Okay, this is a 1 at the end, but the pen won't. Oh, there it goes. There you go. And you remember your password?
Yep.
All right. Peace out, my guy. I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay? Can you close? Yep, thank you. Okay, where was I? Also, thank you guys for commenting. He loves that. Is it really what I think is being implied? Yes. 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 He is very polite. We have great kids, and I'm so grateful. Okay, so in this group of regulars, they'd been to multiple parties, different houses, and there was always kind of some new people that came in. And there was 2 gals that were there that were not part of the regular group. They were like a friend of a friend kind of thing. And, oh, thanks, Megs. And they ended up stealing, as I was packing up after all the ordering and all of that stuff, they ended up stealing the object that looked similar to that, to my microphone, that didn't have a motor in it. They ended up stealing it. And they all went to like a bowling alley or something afterwards. Excuse me. And these police officers tracked them down and got the item back. And they were clowning her so hard, or clowning them, because it was a demo. Like everybody touched it, and like, what? That's what you're gonna, what? Nasty. So yeah. So that happened. That one was crazy. They were texting me the entire drive home. They were texting me like, we know where she's at, and like y'all. Right. That part. They got it back. And yeah, it was a wild one. Let's see, a Love Wink story. So I was doing parties here in Vegas. Yeah, I was doing parties in Vegas. And one thing that I found really interesting was that when I would show up, typically the partner would be there, right? So, especially if the partner were a guy, the guys had to leave, you know? And there was one time that I showed up for the party and he helped me unload my bags. I used to carry, when I was in slumber parties at the peak of everything, I used to carry like $13,000 worth of inventory into these parties. It was 4 of the giant rolling duffel bags. It was wild. And so he was helping me unload it. And he kind of lingered a little bit, and then the wife was like, you got to go. And so then he left. At the end of the party, the wife was like, hey, can you help her load the car up? Because at the end of it, I was always exhausted, because these parties were like 3 or 4 hours. You do the demo, you talk about everything, you educate, crack a few jokes, and then you do the private ordering room, and then you have to pack everything up. And then you have to load everything up. And I know that I'm making it sound like, oh, like that sounds so hard. You're just tired, because it's a lot of talking, it's a lot of standing, it's a lot of energy that you're putting out. And yeah, holy inventory loading, Batman is correct. Yeah, these companies, in my opinion, definitely encourage front loading. Yeah, Jessica knows. And so he's helping me load my car. We get the last bag in, and he's kind of standing there. And I'm like, okay, great, thanks. Appreciate you. I'll see y'all later. I'll make sure to like chat with your wife or whatever. And he's like, you should go out with us and you should hang out. And I was like, I'm really tired. My husband's waiting for me to get back. JJ, hi friend. I love you. I hope clinicals were amazing today. I'm telling some stories. And I started to put 2 and 2 together. And let me just say, no disrespect to like swinging and that in a swinging lifestyle. Do what is right for you, your partner, open communication, all of that. I'm a fan of doing what feels right in your relationship. Okay, I put 2 and 2 together and I realize that they're swingers. Cool, whatever. I am not. I'm happily married to my husband and have been for, going on 2 decades. Well, together for 2 decades. And yeah, it was very awkward. So I got in the car quickly and I was like, yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna go home to my family. And I got in the car, and as soon as I got in the car and got away from the house, I'm calling my husband and I'm like, I think I was just invited to swing. And he goes, what? And I tell him the whole story, and it was just very uncomfortable. But I guess that kind of invitation, I don't know how to word this because I'm not trying to be offensive at all, but I think that in that line of work, that's maybe going to happen. I don't know. It's just very interesting. It wasn't 2 and 2. It was 2 plus 1. Yeah, that part. Hunter, I'm happily married to Julie Joe's husband going on a year now. Love that for you. And Riley. And JJ. Nope, never interacted with them again. I honestly don't even remember their names. I don't remember where they lived. I just knew they were in a different part of town. No. But yeah. So that was interesting. Parties are definitely an introvert's nightmare. I always used to call my parties educational improv, because like the interaction with other people and then like educating, but doing it in kind of a light way, but in a way that people can understand, or whatever. That was always how I went about doing those types of parties. Oh, I love this. You said you like the science side of anti-MLM, though I'm studying entomology. I've been wanting to do some anti-MLM content next to entomology research. I'm nervous. My boss may be in Beachbody. Oof, that's tough. Trust your gut on that. Trust your gut. And yeah, I don't know what else to advise you on that. I do think Riley is very happily married to Hunter. I do think that we need more people speaking out against MLMs and educating, for sure. Like, I don't think that there's ever going to be enough of that. Every one of us is so different, and we all bring something different to the table. And I think that's what makes the movement so powerful. Yeah, I did Facebook parties too, Lori. I did those too. Yep. I love your Optavia videos. That's how I found your videos. I have a personal hatred for that one. Yeah, I am not a fan of any health and wellness companies in general at all. And I actually have a podcast that I'm going to be recording on Monday. I haven't been super consistent with podcasts lately, but I mean, I've got 3 seasons on there, so I'm kind of, yeah. But I have a really cool podcast that I'm going to be recording on Monday with a certified personal trainer, and I think it's going to be a really cool conversation. Reverse dieting, repairing metabolism, with the side of MLM. So I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Andrew. I think you should. I think that would be amazing. And you know what? There's so many different ways that you can create anti-MLM content. You don't have to use your real name. You don't even have to show your face. I mean, there's plenty of channels out there that don't show their face, and they do, voiceovers and those types of things. And that can be equally as powerful, So yeah. Oh, this is great advice. Your boss can't retaliate against you in the workplace for your opinions in your personal life. I feel like, Andrew, there you go. Melissa works in legal. I don't know how I want to word that. You get it. I love this. Hello, I was wondering if you could do another run of the anti-MLM Kahoot. That was so fun, and that was JJ's idea, and she handled all of that. So if JJ wants to do another one, I would totally be down. I know she's got a pretty full schedule. She is pumping out content, and I'm here for it. I don't know, I love it. That's amazing. But if she wants to, I think that would be super fun. My boyfriend or best friend, I'm not sure. My BF's mom, Optavia. We're going to try that again. My BF mom's Optavia coach told her to have accountability after the Labor Day weekend and enjoying herself at festivals with me and my BF. I nearly lost my cool. First of all, I wish an Optavia coach would try and keep people accountable. Listen, the only thing you care about is the story so that you can sell your product. That's all that is. Yes, too. Hunter, yes. Twitch is also a good place to voice your thoughts on MLMs if you don't want to fully commit to a YouTube channel. Yes, absolutely. Oh, my bad, Melissa. My bad. Jessica, you can write trivias? Okay. I don't know if JJ's still on here. If not, I'll just text her after, but yeah, we'll talk about that. Maybe we'll do that this weekend if she is up for it. Yeah, game night would be super fun. Hey, Crystal. Good day, mate. More anti-MLM trivia games. Okay. Oh my God, this is a great idea. Yeah, I'm going to voice message her. Hey friend, I don't know if you're still on the live, but several people have suggested an anti-MLM trivia game night again, which we haven't done in a long time, and it was super fun. Kahoot was mentioned as well. And Jessica said that she could do the trivia questions and base them on our recent videos. So let me know what you think. Maybe we can start planning that. I think that would be fun. Watch her still be on here listening as she's driving home or something. And I'm messaging her. It's fine. Hey, Carrie. Going over to DC's channel for Young Living court transcript live reading. Ooh, love that. I accidentally followed back a Hun on TikTok, and she messaged me to buy her products. I reported it, and TikTok removed her for spam and scam. Oh my God. Crystal, you are doing the Lord's work. I love that they actually removed her, because a lot of times they don't. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Love to see it. Love to see this. Yes. BF is my boyfriend. Got it. I just didn't know if it was boyfriend, best friend, either way. Yeah, Optavia, I really do think is the path to an eating disorder, in my opinion. We don't have to, no, Jessica, we don't have to do it this weekend. Yeah, that was quite the marathon. Yeah, Kahoot was super fun. Yeah, we can talk about it in the Discord too. Oh my God, y'all are brilliant. If you do an anti-MLM trivia, can you send out a link for a Google Doc where we can send across thoughts and ideas for questions? Yes, I love that. Oh, Trenant. Right? Yeah. Oi, oi, oi. I love you guys. You're amazing. Hey, Sage. We're just hanging, chilling, chatting. You know. This right here. Yes. You know what I'm noticing a lot of lately, and it might be because of the people that I'm researching, but I'm noticing a lot of people in MLM that are MLM coaches. And I'm like, so you're treating your MLM coaching business as a funnel to recruit into your MLM. And you think there's nothing wrong with that. Cool. Welcome to my channel. Coming soon. Nuts. Hey, Rachel. Right? That was a lot. It was a wild ride. Exactly, Shirlene. I've covered Trenant quite a bit. So I don't know if you've seen some of the videos that I've done, but I would go back onto my channel and you can find some of the videos that I've done. You do. You have to. You have to check. Deanna Mims is incredible. She's incredible. How many anti-MLMers can you get on one live, kind of like a Zoom call? That'd be fun. That'd be real fun. What's for dinner, Amanda? I would love to know. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. Yeah, there's some major stuff happening with paparazzi for sure. Have they launched it? I haven't heard anything. It's a great question. Yes, Jessica. I've been getting Huns on my Insta Explore page and love digging to find out what company they work for. Yeah. My favorite is when you see people and they're like, there's a quiz of some sort. There's a Google document where you answer some questions and they're like, what? Take my skincare quiz, take my whatever. And it's like, I can do that online. I can type in what kind of skincare should I be using for my skin? And I'm sure something will pop up that's way cheaper than an MLM product. I don't even have any commentary for that. You just got the eyebrow raise. Oh God. Hunter, I would love to have you. You're amazing. An opportunity Zoom for anti-MLM creators to expand their network. That's kind of cool. Pork chops. Yes, please. There's a lot of videos, Willow, so I understand. There's a lot on there. Oh, breakfast for dinner is amazing. Did I miss your gym question? Oh, thanks, Corey. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, I wonder what's next after MLM coaching. Life coaches? Financial coaching? Oh my God. Oh. That was hilarious. And I think what makes that even funnier is the fact that it's not intentional. I'm pausing this because I have commentary, and then you look at the picture and you're like, oh, yeah. Hilarious. Yeah, tough love coaching. NFT coaching. Oh my God, can you imagine? Yeah, I definitely think it will be. One, I mean, it wasn't intentional, but I feel like it lightened the mood a little bit because that was a pretty heavy live that we were reacting to. YouTube scam coaching. Yeah. Oh, chocolate sundae in Costco while my boyfriend shops. Oh my God, yes. I love that. You should do a video on cult leaders and compare that to MLM CEOs. That is a great idea. How would I go about doing that? It's a great idea. I do have a Discord, but it's for members only. And if you'd like to become a member, you can click the link in the video description of any of my videos. It's typically the first one. I have 3 different levels of membership if that's what you're wanting to do. If you are not wanting to do that, that's okay. You can just hang out here and watch quietly or comment, or I appreciate it all. Yes, please, Jessica. That sounds amazing. There are so many people that are leaving Elamir and going to Awakened. It's wild. But it just goes to show you, hey, if you get in early, you're going to make the most money because you're going to be at the top of the pyramid. Oh, Dre just sent me the cutest picture of us. Oh, you guys want to see? He won't care if I show you guys. He has other pictures with like Jessie Lee, and I remember this. Can you guys see that okay? I know it's kind of glaring. There. Aww. I have makeup on in that, okay? Dre, you're so pretty. I can't even deal with you. I'm leaving Avon to go to Mary Kay. Right, exactly. Where are they now? 2.5 weeks later. Awakened is a dumpster fire. Agreed. Completely. Elamir to Awaken is going from the frying pan straight into the fire. Absolutely yes. I don't know what it is, you guys, but so today was a rest day for me at the gym. And on rest days, I am so tired and I have a hard time sticking to a schedule. It's the weirdest thing. Weirdest thing. Ariel's also a dumpster fire. Yeah. Remember the time when I did a video on Ariel, and then one of the CEOs, one of them, I'll just say it, his mom commented on my YouTube video basically begging for me to get to know them. And I'm like, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the business. I don't need to get to know them. They're running an MLM. Enough said. Drea, I just showed them our picture from September 14th, 2019. We've known each other a while, friend. I texted him and told him I showed him my life. I was catching up in the beginning, and I love the moment it switches from sped up to regular. Love that. Muscles grow when you sleep. Yeah, I probably should have taken a nap today. I didn't, but this is a great question. What do y'all think? I think yes, but what do you guys think? Yeah, Melissa, his mom. Also, remember the Elamir gal that was threatening to dox me? I did a video on that. Her son commented on my video, basically defending his mom, as any kid would, right? As I don't know how old he is, but your mom is threatening to dox me. And she's a mom of 6. So, what? It's wild. Some girl online was mean. Get her. That's what it feels like. Are MLMs that different than cults? I mean, similar language, similar, yeah. Whoa. That's interesting. Is it like taught, well, in an MLM, you take attacks on the business as personal attacks? I don't think it's, yes. Yeah, I think so. I think that there is a certain amount of, well, they're just haters. I think that's where the narrative comes from, where they're like, well, they tried it for a couple months and it didn't work. Or they've never been in an MLM, so they shouldn't have an opinion. Or, you know, if your friends and family don't support you, then, you know, they shouldn't be your friends and family, kind of thing. That kind of narrative, I think, is what's taught. No, haters, you've got, if you have haters, you know you're doing something right. What? No, that's not how that works. Oh, you just watched that one today. I love that. Yeah, everybody, if you're curious about behavior control and different things like that, look up the BITE model. Absolutely. By Stephen Hassan. Them sending mom after Aaron is behavioral control. Yeah. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to think about that. I think for me, the driving factor is attempting to fix the hurt that I caused by participating in MLMs. I think that is a major part of my healing, is to educate, to either help people get out or not join at all. So I think that the deprogramming happened kind of slowly over time. I think that around 2020 was when I started to see things that I was like, wait, so people are out of jobs, literally wondering how they're going to put food on the table, keep a roof over their head, and you want us to recruit them. And you're trying to say it was the $1 keto club, but they still had to buy product, but it was $1 to join. And the manipulation and all of that, the selling of the Pruvit selling hand sanitizer and just all kinds of stuff like that. I just started to question things with the company. I started to question things within the empire. I started to notice that Jessie Lee started to talk about herself more and more and more on what was supposed to be trainings. And I was like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? And that was a slow process. And so it might have, even though when you look at it, okay, I left last July, MLMs for good, and then I started creating content in August. The questioning and the cognitive dissonance and all of that work started in 2020. So it was a slow process. Yeah, thanks for asking that. It's a great question. Yeah, Dave, yes. Yeah. I think that I was questioning a lot of stuff and I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. And then it was like more and more, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Dre gets it. I mean, everybody can probably relate to it in some way, I'm sure. When you know something's not right and you're like, wait a second, what's going on here? I think everybody has probably been in that scenario, MLM or not, it could be a relationship, a job, whatever. And you're like, what are we doing here? Yeah, the pandemic was the moves that Pruvit was making during the pandemic, in my opinion, were extremely greedy. Pruvit for sure. In regards to the MLMs that you were in, which one was the most toxic for you? Yeah. Modere was interesting. I'm actually getting ready to cover some of the leaders in that company. But I don't feel like I was in it. When I say in it, I mean like the company. I feel like we were kind of doing our own thing as the empire, which is what we're seeing now a lot, in my opinion, with the empire and Pruvit. But I feel like with Modere, we were kind of on our own, in our own little area. So even though we were going to company events and stuff, I didn't feel as in it as I was in Pruvit. So in regards to the MLMs that I was in, which one was the most toxic for me? Pruvit. Yeah. Thanks for asking that. Yeah, Heather, thanks for getting ready to watch the Eric Worre video. There's definitely going to be more to come, for sure. Absolutely, Carrie. I can imagine the feeling of starting to see the truth. I felt that when I worked at a law firm. One day was like, wait, nah, these people are using me to make bank. Yep. Yeah. All of the MLMs during the pandemic were redonkulous. Absolutely. I mean, I can also imagine that it felt weird to be selling non-essential items during a pandemic. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, or worse, diet items. Yeah, for sure. It was a lot, but it was slowly over time, and it wasn't. I don't even really think I talked to many, like, I don't remember ever really talking to anybody about it for quite some time. And then I started to talk to some of my friends that were also in Prove It, and they were like, yeah, it's kind of weird what's going on. We just won't do it. We just won't participate in that part, but yeah. Yeah, that happened to me in teaching. They could pay me less because I got my license during my position, and they would use me for my license, but pay me like I wasn't. Yep. Have a good doctor's appointment, Willow. And thank you. Says they aren't culty, tries to sell community to prospects. Exactly. That's crazy, man. All right, friends. Well, I am going to head out. I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to see how y'all were doing and what you thought of today's video. And I'm going to continue to organize a little bit, and I'm going to be filming something tomorrow. So there will be another member. When you become a member of my channel, you always get videos early. So I put the video up usually a good 12 to, 16 hours or so early for members. And then the next day I put it out for everybody else, amongst other things, plus the Discord and all that. Anyways, so members will have a video up sometime tomorrow, and then I will put it out either Friday or Saturday for everybody else. So unless I just decide to record several videos, which sometimes happens. So just be prepared. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. If you have not already liked the video, please do so. And don't join an MLM. Okay? Don't do that. You don't need to do that. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, everybody.